Welcome to Gaston Spotlight. I'm Aaron Park. Today we're talking with Max Occasion, a student in our very own sports media technology program who's been doing some work with Combine Academy basketball, running social media, and helping tell the team's story online. Welcome to Gaston Spotlight, Max.
Thanks for having me, man.
Of course. What kind of social media content do you usually create over there with the Combine Academy?
Well, it kind of fluctuates week in and week out. Basically, whatever the coach is feeling for that week. Sometimes it's a Q&A, a fun Q&A with the players. Sometimes it's a different type of segment, like a what's in the bag. There's been some this or that where they talk about their teammates, just stuff to get them to interact with their social media, help it grow, as well as interact with each other on the team and help grow their chemistry.
Yeah, so with internships, there's usually two different ways that you can really get it. Number one is obviously applying, and number two, having an inside connection. How was that for you getting the internship?
Well, mine was all an inside connection. It was Kate Carmody, all thanks to her. She basically threw me an alley-oop, and all I had to do was just finish it off for that. So it was an easy setup.
Yeah, that's always good to hear. But inside Combine Academy, when you go work with them, what does a typical day look like with the GOATs?
I show up and then basically wait until the coach, his name's Anderson Bynum, he basically will come. He's normally in a meeting whenever I get there, but I show up a little bit early and he'll come up to me and say, hey, this is what I need for the day. Every once in a while, he'll say, you can stay home today. I'll shoot you some stuff to do online. But, I mean, it's really not too much. I mean, I just bring some gear, set it up, and go from there pretty much. Just try to take as little time as possible with the players. Don't want to take too much time out of their day. So that's the most important thing.
So when you talk about setting up and actually filming the content, does that entail of traveling with the team, or do you kind of stay more based on their campus in Lincolnton?
No, it's more based on their campus. However, I have been pretty much all over their campus. We've done a little segment from pretty much everywhere on their campus. I mean, there's been some from the cafeteria that they did for Thanksgiving. That's actually coming up. It hasn't been out yet on their social media. We've done some in the basketball gym, some in the workout gym, just pretty much anywhere.
So yeah, you clearly like what you do. You've said a lot of positive things about it. So what has been your most memorable or favorite memory with working with Combine?
I'd say just being able to see these players like come to life in a different sense. I mean, a lot of them are foreign. Some of them don't even speak English, yet they find a way to be included into the activity, whether they need Google Translate to answer the questions or whatever. So it's really nice to see, like, pretty much that they're willing to do whatever they have to do to be a part of the chemistry and to be a part of the team.
Yeah, so as a fellow student in the sports media program, we learn a lot here. Is there anything additional you've learned in sports media or sports marketing from Combine?
Not really. I mean, I've learned they actually have a guy on there. They have a social media crew where they like pay people to basically run their social media. They'll shoot them videos, and they edit all in CapCut. And I've learned a little bit from him as far as like the software that they use. That he has like 3 different monitors. So basically learned a little bit from him about how they edit, all of